Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 2024 new releases that are on my radar. We're also going to do it while I try out. I bought a new foundation yesterday. I was in CVS and I bought it on a whim because my makeup, I don't wear makeup very often, as you guys probably have noticed. And my makeup's old. And I did not, I don't know necessarily what color my foundation is. So I did get the True Match, and we'll see if it works. I tested it on the back of my hand and it seemed like it was okay. Yeah, because I don't wear makeup a lot, I don't bother going to Ulta or that's just ridiculous money that I don't need to spend for makeup that's gonna go bad before I completely finish using it. So I did buy a new foundation, and I bought a new mascara. The one thing I do like to wear is mascara, but mine again was old. My makeup was probably 4 or 5 years old. So I'm just going to put these two things on just because I want to test them out and see how they actually look. So if it looks terrible, I'll probably just end up refilming this. But while I do that, we're going to talk about, I have them in release date order. Some of these are confirmed release dates and some of them are what Amazon or what Goodreads said. So whether or not they're confirmed, I guess we'll find out. So the first book that's coming out on January 18th is Loving Romeo by Laura Pavlov. Now, Laura Pavlov, I have not read any of her series yet, but I want to. She's on my definitely want to read list. So yeah, I have all her, I don't even have any of her stuff, but I definitely want to get to trying out her series. And Loving Romeo, I think, is her new series. This looks so weird on my face. The color looks so off, but we'll see how it actually makes my face look. And then we have on February 7th, we have the second book in the Sugarland Creek series, which is Stay With Me by Brooke Montgomery. That's the one I'm really excited for. Again, I haven't read book 1. I did read the novella, but this one has has a pregnancy trope in it that I love my pregnancy tropes. That one is she's pregnant, but it's not his kid, which I love. And then what do we got? February 8th, which is the next, there's 2 on February 8th. So the first one on February 8th is Ashes of You by Catherine Cowles. That is the 5th and final book of the Lost and Found series. Again, a series that I have not completed, but I do want to read. I'm still working my way through her backlist before I get into that series. This doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look that bad. It's okay. This probably makes me look paler than I am, but I'm a pale Irish bitch, so, that's how that works. I can't tell if it looks a little cakey. I don't know. I don't wear makeup often enough for, to know what the fuck I'm doing with it. But anyway, yeah. Final book in the Lost and Found series. And then also that same day, we have Gianna Darling's new book. It's a sapphic romance, and I think it's a Medusa retelling, and that is, or Medusa based, and that is Serpentine Valentine. And I don't remember if I think it's Dark Academia, if I'm not mistaken. Which I'm just excited to have releases from Gianna. I think she said she was having 4 releases next year, and we just got Caution to the Wind a couple weeks ago, which is awesome. Okay, then February 14th, we have The Hollow Dead by Darcy Coates, which is book 4 of the Gravekeeper series, which is a series that, again, it's one of those series that, it's not my absolute favorite series to read, but I am invested enough now that I want to know what happens. So that's book 4 in that series. And then February 16th, we have H.D. Carlton's new release, which is the one I'm super excited for. So she dropped the cover. I will put the covers up here. She dropped the covers as I'm filming this. She dropped them yesterday. And that is Where's Molly? And that's, I think I said February 16th. So if you have read Hunting Adeline, which is the second of the duet, there are chapters you get that are journal entries from someone named Molly. And this is her story. We're finally getting it. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And I'm so glad it's such a quick release, because she announced it not long ago, and now that we're getting the release in like 2 months is really exciting. Okay, we're jumping into March. February 7th is Blitz by Devney Perry, which is the second book. I don't know what the name of the series is. The first book is Coach. I do need to read this still. Again, I'm still working my way through her backlisted stuff. But it's a football romance series, so I'm excited for that. Then we have in April 9th, we have the start of Elsie Silver's new series. I think it's called Rose Hill. We have Wild Love. So excited for that. Again, still working my way through her backlist, so hopefully by then I'll be at least caught up. I say that, but we'll see. April 9th, there's another one on April 9th, is The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. I remember reading this, not like reading what it was about, and I completely blanked on it completely, but I am looking forward to that one. I do need to read Hellbent. Okay, and then we're jumping to May, the 21st of May. We have Savor It by Tara DeWitt. I don't remember. A lot of these I just happened to see, and I was like, oh, I want to read that, because I literally have, you're actually leaning against it, but I got Funny Feelings the other day that I want to read. I think one of them is a chef. Don't quote me on that. I am like, there are very limited things that I know about these books. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting to the end of the list. I didn't even do my mascara yet. So the next one we have, so I don't know if this is a definite release date. This is what I saw on either I don't remember if it was Goodreads or if it was, Amazon or where I saw it from, but we have Five Brothers by Penn Douglas. Oh yeah, this works way better than my other one was so clumpy, like it was impossible to work with. Five Brothers by Penn Douglas, which is, I have not read Trish Six Venom, but I do know that the one heroine in that book, it's the story of her brothers, and I don't know if it's, I don't think it's Why Choose. I think it's I think that she picks one, if I'm not mistaken. I could be very wrong about that. But I said July 30th. I don't know if that's an accurate release date or what, but that's the one I found. And then the last book that I have a potential release date for, again, one I don't know if it's accurate or not, it's what was online, is The House on Watch Hill by Karen Marie Moning. We haven't had a new book by Karen Marie Moning, at least that I know of, since the last book of the Fever series came out, and that was in like 2019, I think. And again, I still haven't read that yet. I want to do a reread for that series. But there's 11 books in that series, and they are a little bit chunky. So, because I need to read the last one. And then that had a date of September 30th. Again, I don't know how accurate that is, but I'm very much looking forward to that. It sounds really good. Like, just like the vibes of it. She doesn't have official artwork, but she did show like teaser, just like little teaser, like vibe images of it. And yes, I am definitely here for it. And then I did mention that Gianna has 4 releases. We don't know what they are or the dates for them. I missed one. What did I miss? Oh my god, I missed. Okay. So going back to July 16th, we have Jennifer Hartman's new book. I can't believe I skipped it. I like completely missed over it. Catch the Sun by Jennifer Hartman. That one is, she just like shared it yesterday too. Again, I'll put all the graphics and stuff that I found up here so you can see it. But I believe this is our heroine's brother. He's on death row. He's in prison on death row. And I think that's what like she's known for, is like her brother is this like guy. So I love Jennifer Hartman. I get so excited for all of her releases. So, okay, so that was the last one. And then H.D. Carlson, I don't know, like, again, she's mentioned that one of them's like in editing, one of them is still being written, and that is Sibby's duet. So Sibby was, the character from, she had a novella, Satan's Affair, and then she shows up in the cat and mouse duet. And HD Carlton has said that she will be getting her own duet. So I'm really excited to get that as well. I have not heard anything more about it. I am very, very excited. It is going to be a phenomenal reading year. Granted, I don't fall into a slump because I did this year. Throughout the summer, you guys know I didn't have videos for like 3 or 4 months because I was in a reading slump. And it started in April. I could not pick up anything that I was interested in. Nothing was holding my attention. And it just hit me all throughout the summer. And then finally in like September is when I got back into reading it and finding books that were hitting me again. I think it was just because I wasn't in the mood to read. So like nothing I picked up was doing it. But I'm hoping that 2024 it sticks with me. All my reading and my want to read sticks with me, because there are so many books that are coming out and that I want to read backlisted wise. I have so many. I mean, I mentioned this before, the whole video of series I need to catch up on. Like all of those books I want to read desperately. And then I am going to have a video coming out of series that I want to start. And a couple of them I've mentioned a lot of times over the course of my videos, if you've been like keeping up with them. I don't know how often people skip through or whatever, but yeah, so those are the books that I'm aware of that are on my radar. If you guys have any others, let me know down in the comments below what you're really excited for next year, 2024. But yeah, that's it for this video. And I think my makeup looks better. And this mascara is so much nicer. My other one is so clumpy. It's a pain in the ass and I just get clumps everywhere. But this one is nice. I like it. Because I have pretty decent lashes, I think. So I don't need like extra lash. I just need like to make them pop a little bit. But yeah, the foundation's not bad either, as far as I can tell. Like, it looks all right to me. It's not like a funny color. I'm always worried about getting like something that's too dark and it looks like I have like a stupid spray tan. But I don't want to look like I mean, I'm pale anyway because I'm Irish, but yeah, so I'm not a beauty guru. I don't do my makeup. I don't expensive product or anything like that, but that's going to be it for this video. Again, let me know down in the comments what you're excited for in 2024, and I hope everyone is having a Merry Christmas, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.